No way. My mother always said, Chipper, don't you ever take a pecker in your face or else.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Why would
not? She took a couple of it in her face, right?
No, she didn't. She's a virtuous woman. She's a virtuous woman.
Loves his mother.
My mother's a woman. She's a saint on earth, my mother.
Yeah.
She's only taken my father's, and he's an encyclopedia salesman. He's been gone for a while.
What vitamin is produced when a person is exposed to sunlight?
Vitamin D.
No, that's in milk. My mother always said, drink your milk, Chipper. It'll make you strong. But my mother always said, Chipper, relate to your guest.
I love it.
My mother's a wise woman.
It's about diversity and different people coming from different places and becoming American.
And ruining America, right, Chipper? They come over here and they're ruining our country, Chipper.
Oh,
Diversity is
Chip.
our greatest strength, Chip.
Yeah.
My mother doesn't say that.
Really?
She would point at the back of her hand. I don't know why. And she would say, that's the way this country should be. I guess I was like, Ma, everybody's left hand? She said, shut up, Chipper, you're stupid. She said, we need more of this in the country, Chipper. And I'd be like, Ma, why are you rubbing your hands so much? She'd be like, you're a disappointment.
Oh, Chip.
I'm filling up a little bit. Sometimes when a girl talks nice to me, I start leaking all over the place. My mother told me, you're a pre-seminal fluid leaker, Chipper. Always wear a condom.
Oh, my God. That happens to the best of us.
Like always?
She told me that. Like
Yeah.
a lot of times I do jumping jacks, and she just see it dripping out of my shorts. Because I'd be watching the lady exercise on the television. Go on now. Tell me something, babe. Enchant the Chipper.
When's the last time you had sex?
I don't like to say the S-X word with my lady in the room. Don't potty talk in front of your lady, Chipper.
There you go. That's a good start.
Oh, that's fucking nice. It's hot as balls out. My sack was stuck to both sides of my legs like it was hanging on and shit.
You got a big sack.
Fuck yeah. No,
Right?
it's small. My mother told me I had a baby sack when I was 17.
How did
Oh,
she know
no.
what your sack looked like at 17?
Because I was jumping up and down and it wasn't moving. It was like a little hornet's nest.
Oh, my God.
Roll up in the corner with no bees on it.
Rich Voss, what would you
Rich
say?
Voss, I'd have been like, hey, that's a nice shirt. My mother's right. The Jew always wears blue over the summer, Chipper.
It just sounds anti-Semitic.
No, it
Yeah.
ain't. She's like, you can always tell the Jew. He's wearing a light blue or a turquoise.
That,
It still sounds
Oh, wow,
anti-Semitic.
yeah.
No. My mother would always say that. She loved the Jewish people.
Oh, okay.
I would be like, Ma, what are you doing? She'd be like, I'm counting Jews, Chipper.
15 episodes.
Not
getting
even.
there.
How
We're
many
getting there.
episodes?
15.
Oh, God damn it. I should have known that you people know how to count. Chipper, they never make a mistake in your favor.
The blue shirts.
Yep. Fucking blue shirt.
You're wearing a blue shirt.
No, it's not.
That's blue.
No, it's not. It's purple.
Navy.
Fucking
It
pecker
is.
sucker.
It is navy blue.
Go on now.
Final tips. Don't ever experiment with homemade fireworks.
Oh, that sounds close to what my mother told me. Don't ever experiment with homos.
No,
Oh,
it's not a
no.
homemade firework.
She told me that.
Homemade.
Jeez.
Chipper, if I ever catch you with a pecker in your mouth, I'll
No.
write you out of my will.
Jesus.
I'm not exaggerating.
Right.
We used to live by a hospice. And sometime Ma and me would go down there and throw firecrackers at the people in the wheelchairs.
Oh, Jesus.
That's so mean.
People at the end of their life, and you're throwing firecrackers.
Ma would be like, they're just taking up space and tax dollars, Chipper. Let's at least get some entertainment out of these lumps. My ma was hilarious.
Oh, I could see.
She was a good woman.
Not very empathetic.
To veterans.
No, she was very, very slender.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not even going to try to explain.
What's that mean?
Nah, it's
Hold on, cut that part where I ask.
Okay,
I know
yeah,
what it. What's
yeah.
it mean?
kind of a sensitivity to other people's feelings. And
Yeah, she would always say that.
yeah?
She would always say, I ain't feeling like these people belong here no more, Chipper.
Oh.
And we'd go down there and really fucking cause havoc.
Yeah.
He's number one.
Right.
When I was a boy, my mother would say, I got a headache. I got to take an Anacin.
Oh, God. You don't think I'd love to give this one to Anthony, too?
Chip, why don't you give a shout out to the other Riotcast podcasts?
Because they're a bunch of garbage.
Wait a minute.
They're all weighing me down.
Wait a minute.
Bunch of bull sugar cuz. Because she complains about one, but she does the other. Do as I do, not as I talk about, Chipper.
If she was to grab your pecker in public, would that upset you? Or would
She'd
you
probably
like
break
it?
her fucking hands. It's so big. You gotta fucking keep up, brother.
Huh.
You heard
All
what I
right.
said, Carl?
Chip.
Yeah.
Patio.
Yes. A patio.
Sure, a patio. A fire
patio.
escape.
Yeah, Chipper, take these Funyuns out to Lamar. He's on the patio.
Lamar likes his Funyuns.
Yes, he would. And sometimes when he was done, he'd hang his hand over, and I'd lick his fingers, and I got to have some Funyuns too.
Oh my God.
That's really.
I remember I got a teddy bear. I pulled all his buttons off.
Oh, Chip.
I was smashing his head on things.
Why?
Pretended I was a wrestler.
Oh.
I was
like a
Chipperini
hanger.
the Great. And I would jump up and down on his little body, and his eyes fell out. I'm like, Chipperini wins. Chipperini wins. Chipperini wins.
All right, we get it.
Yeah.
Stop saying it.
That's what my mother would say.
Well,
She'd be in her room with Lamar fixing the furniture, and I'd be yelling, Chipperini wins. Chipperini wins. And he'd finally come out and tell me to shush.
she's a smart man.
Okay.
You're sounding like Princess Horse Street.
Oh, sorry,
Clean
Chip.
whore.
Sorry, Chip.
You're dressed like Lady Liberty.
Okay.
Yes.
Lady Liberty, you're over there talking like smut whore queen,
Oh, I'll be better.
prostitute pig fucker. You're not talking like a nice lady.
Okay, I'll be nice. I swear.
You're talking whore talk, my mother would always say. Chipper, any woman that uses whore talk should not be a woman you bring into this house. I know.
It's pride in the country.
That's
A lot of
right.
people don't have that these
Love
days.
it or leave it, Chipper.
I like that.
Love it or leave it, my mother would always say. This is the way it should be, Chipper, right here. I'd be like, Ma, why are you pointing at your veins? She'd be like, Chipper, you're not getting this.
A lot of people don't have pride in their country these days. It's nice to see, Chip, that you're a very patriotic person.
One time Reggie was over, and I'm like, Reggie, Ma said the whole country should be like that. And then she took the palm of it, and she clapped it against my mouth so hard, one of my teeth got knocked out.
What, is she didn't want Reggie hearing what she is preaching?
Yeah, because I think
All right,
she thought
all right,
Reggie
Chip,
didn't
we
have
a
veins.
caller.
Oh,
Dude.
Yeah, white power. My mother used to yell that, but never when her friends were over.
Yeah.
She always go, white power, Chipper. I'd be like, Ma, Reggie's coming over. Tell him what you said. And she'd be like, oh, hush.
Right. Don't want to insult the guest.
Fuck yeah.
Right. Lewis's act. She's
Yeah,
like,
my mother always said, everyone belongs with their own, Chipper.
It's true.
She's
That's-
a good woman.
It really is taught in the home.
Yeah.
We segregate.
That's
We are-
right. It was me and everybody else on the other side of the room.
that's right.
And then my mother told me that's because all the smart ones were on your side, Chipper.
She's right.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
So special.
Yeah, they were all calling me stupid.
Aw.
Hey, ugly and stupid. I'm like, Ma, they called me ugly and stupid.
Some things never change, huh?
Fucking Sam. Home run.
Yeah,
Welcome
no.
back, sock cucker.
Yeah.
Wait, almost like Louis making people stay until he's done.
Yeah. Couldn't stop tugging his little chubby pecker, could he?
Apparently not.
I never seen it.
No?
No.
It's insulting.
God damn it. My mother always said, Chipper, don't tug your pecker in front of nobody.
Words of wisdom.
Good advice.
My mother's a
From
good
Mom.
lady.
Yeah.
She would always say that. Sometimes I'd put my hand in my fly and just fish around. I'd say, Ma, guess what I'm doing?
And that's what she said.
She said, don't tug your pecker in front of nobody, Chipper.
Yeah.
Face.
It's called recycling.
Yeah, it is.
Cycle it.
I just rub it under my nose like that. My
Yeah.
mother would be like, Chipper, stop digging for gold in there. Well, one time she caught me scraping my nose so hard it was bleeding, and she goes, when you get to the bridge, wave.
You like Snoop Dogg?
Fuck yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I smoked cheebs with him.
When?
Bunch of times.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I was like, yo, what's up, Snooper? He's like, hey, Chipper.
You call him Snooper?
Yeah, we ride together and
Oh,
shit.
wow. Wow. What song?
Bunch of different ones.
Ah, cool.
Fucking gin and Jews.
That's.
My mother always said, Chipper, they'll take your pennies.
Right.
And then he sang gin and Jews. And I said to him, Snooper, you ain't kidding. And he's like, yeah, whatevs, Chipper.
I don't know if you got all the words right there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Also, Ralph,
Rip it.
you have to understand the history. Chipper has mother issue, not mother issues, but his mom and him. There's a lot of sexual.
No, there's not. My mother's a good woman.
All right, I'm
she
sorry.
bathed me
There's
so
a-
I wouldn't miss a spot.
There's a little Oedipus thing going on.
What's that?
Oedipus.
Who's that? Edifice? Who's that?
There's a friend of mine from back in the day.
Fuck yeah! Welcome to being a regular. God damn. Fucking he gets it.
She used to bathe him.
My mother would bathe me
And she
Up
doesn't
until
like
how long
me
ago?
either.
till I was 19. She don't like Lauren because she said Lauren's a woman of low stock.
That's
Oh, low stock.
I don't carry enough eggs for the
Oh.
chip.
Yeah, she said she's barren in there, Chipper. She'll never make you a young one.
So does she want you? Does your mother want you to have kids?
I don't know. We never talked about it, but she just said that.
You already got the perfect hat for an infant. It fit perfectly.
Ron is poking fun at my hat, but the Chipper knows how to laugh at himself.
That's good. That is good.
Fucking Ron.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Fucking Chip.
What are you taking a picture of?
'Cause I love your hat, Chip.
I know you do. Imagine this falling off on your belly button.
Oh, my God.
Wink, wink. Because you know what that means.
What are you gonna do with that Chip picture later?
I'm
Like when he's not
gonna
around?
frame it for him.
Yeah.
I know what she's going to do. The same thing my mother used to do. All of a sudden, the rolling pin would be gone. I'd be like, Ma, what are you watching in there?
Oh, Chip.
Yeah, she'd be watching, what was that? That Rots from the 70s?
Yeah. Well, if she had a rolling pin, it must have been the 30s. It's been a long time.
My mother had a rolling pin, and she would bring it into the bedroom, and she would use it.
You ever see a liar face?
My mother always knows lying, so I blink quick.
No, Carl. I thought you.
Who spilled? She would say like, "Oh, Chipper, who made a duty and missed the toilet and hit the floor?" I go, I don't know.
Wait.
If
You
that's-
missed.
if
You missed the
blinking-
toilet bowl. The toilet bowl is this big. Your asshole is this big.
Yeah,
How
sometimes
you
I
not
would
align the
miss.
holes?
I would miss sometimes.
Are you sure you weren't just shitting on the floor to act out?
No, I wasn't.
You sure?
I would miss. I wasn't standing there angry and digging my fingernails into my palms, making a duty on the floor so people would notice me.
Just so close to home.
I wasn't doing that.
You wouldn't have done that.
No
Wait,
way.
wait.
Not a whole bunch of
You
years.
got enough. You got
After
enough
you shit on the
attention.
floor, do you wipe your ass?
I never did on the shower curtain.
No,
Nope. Never on the nice show towels.
no.
Show towels.
Last thing you'd want to do is act out because you were mad.
Yeah, last thing I want to do is act antisocial because I wasn't feeling too good about myself.
Right. Yeah, that's not up
I would
your
never
alley.
want to just drop a hot one on the floor
Right.
and then go, Ma, someone must have broke in. Go check.
Right. Make her clean it
Why
up.
do you blame it on the dog?
We didn't have a dog.
Last thing
We
you
had
want.
fish.
Fish.
So blame it on the fish.
We tried to.
Last thing you'd want to do is punish the people that made you feel less than with your excrement.
That's right.
Right.
I would never write nothing on the walls with it.
Right. No.
I'd never put a sock on my hand and pick that little mug up and write devil.
Devil. You were even a douche when you were acting out. Just so fucking lame.